I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way. Driving at 90 down those country lanes. Singing to time and it's the way you make me feel. It's real. You watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old, then smoking hand-rolled cigarettes. Running from law to the backfield, getting drunk with my friends. First kiss on a Friday night, I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs when we got paid. We'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way. Driving at 90 down those country lanes. Spinning through honey dancer and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Yo, welcome. How are you today? What are you making a new frame for? Oh, is that for... Are you the one that made the bike? Or like the e-scooter? Or is that someone else? Oh, Interceptor. What? Is that one of the Star Wars ships? What do you mean by you're making a frame for an Interceptor? Like, what's an Interceptor? Interceptor. Alright, let's see. Where's my... There.
Oh, yeah, motorbike. Had that dream like my daddy before me. I started writing songs, I started writing stories, and about that glory, something that seemed to bore me. Alright. Is that a car or a motorbike? See my goal, I don't believe in failure. These voices, they can make it major. I have always with me, at least those in favour. Once I was 10 years old. I was gonna say, but it could have been like a motorbike with like a frame around it or something. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Technically, any car can intercept a tornado. But that one can do it safely. Just rolling up in my Volkswagen Beetle to a tornado. Don't worry, I don't have a Volkswagen Beetle. Still I'm seeking glory. And I have to leave behind my brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. And you go 61 and then the life becomes a better one. Yeah, I am destroying the warehouse. Basically, I just need space on my build table because I'm working on an animated film and this doesn't quite work. I don't need it in the animated film, basically. It's a shame I have to destroy it, but it's just I have no space. I have enough space for about 4 or 5 base plates and 10 total. 5 of them normally get used up for a road. So I just don't have space for the warehouse at the moment. It's also a shame I don't really have space for a train, so I'm going to have to remove that for while I film. Maybe I'll build another train for... I'll build another train when I get around to it, but... Yeah, so basically at the moment, over the next couple of days, I'm going to be trying to build up the city ready for the animation. While I start work tomorrow on a production. And then... I've got 2 weeks of a festival. Then when I finish that, I will be hopefully ready to do some animation. Which will then mean I can animate the exterior scenes in the main city type area. And also the interior scenes, or some of the interior scenes for some of the shots that I've already built sets for. And then we'll go through, destroy the city again. And then build up the next thing, which will be... Don't know yet. It might be a Wild West, which I think would be quite cool. But I'd need a whole load more parts for that. The other option is the Pirate Cove, which would be cool. Alright, cool. I'm not sure, but you may have sent an image of it before. Someone sent an image of like a bike that they're making. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I thought it was like an e-scooter. Judged by a bunch of strange faces, scared to go outside, haven't seen them. Oh, by the way, as of tonight, I'm going to have 4 Lego CMFs on my store. So if you're interested, let me know. How are you going to put it on there? What, like Sharpie or something? Oh, cool. Thank you.
I'm not prepared for the future. So many things that I just don't know how. Cut my hair, bought a new shirt, new pair of shoes, and it's time to go back. Finally found an apartment. Signed a lease on a car this month. I can't go back to the start now. Time doesn't slow down. I'm on my own. Guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm putting all my things inside a box into a toaster. That's my closest thing to closure. I can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing to closure. I can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. Never thought I'd be 20. Now 30 don't seem so far away. I know I gotta make a little money, then maybe find somebody to call my own. Can't go back in time. I know it's all out of my control now. I know. Guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm putting all my things inside a box next to a toaster. That's my closest thing to closure. I can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing to closure. I can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over. One day I'll be buying posters for my kids, just like my parents did for me. It's never over. They'll grow up and soon enough they'll wish the time would just move slower. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm putting all my things inside a box next to a toaster. That's my closest thing to closure. I can't stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not prepared for the future. So many things
Also, I'm not sure if anyone's actually watching right now. However, a couple of people have suggested doing gaming streams, which I thought, oh, that'd be cool. But I don't know how I'd do it because it's not very easy to stream games to Instagram. However, I stream daily to YouTube simultaneously. So how people feel about me streaming to YouTube streaming to TikTok 6 days a week, and then that other day I do a gaming stream on YouTube. It'd be a Lego game, but what people think. We'd probably start with, maybe I'd start with like Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I've got that. Just need to make sure I have enough space. And that'd be my first time playing it, so that'd be cool. Right, what are people thinking? No, I don't. I think most of these songs are just suggested songs now. Okay, my day won't be long now. It won't be long now. I just realised it's July. I need to start planning my Christmas build. Or this year's addition to it. I really want to pick up a few more of the band minifigures. I just don't have the money right now. Well, no one's talking. I've become less concentrated as people start talking in chat. Thank you for the follow. I try and live stream every day, so there's always better content. No, I'm not watching the World Cup really. However, I have been catching up on it on like there's a Lego YouTuber over on Instagram who does does like World Cup videos. Last time's actually one that Lego released for Lego Insiders. You could use an amount of points to buy it. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough points. But when I went to Bricktastic back in February, I saw it for £15. And yeah, it was a bit expensive, but I still did it. Build the World Cup ball? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not really into football that much, and I'm currently working on a million other different projects. Because I'm also working on a 90-minute animated film. Or I'm starting the animation process of it over the summer, hopefully. But I've been working on the pre-production for the past couple of years. Well, past year. Unfortunately, I don't think the script's long enough yet, but I might be able to add some scenes in and stuff as we go. Guys, don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. Yeah, my day's been alright. How's yours been? Oh, I think the weather at the moment's a bit better than it was, to be honest. Like, before it was too hot. Now it's a bit more bearable. I'm still sweating more normal, but it's not too bad. I can go out in this heat. Before it was just way too hot. come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
Cutting like knives in a fist fight. And I found you with a bottle of wine and the curtains. I let the 4th of July. You swore into the night. We are shining stars. This I know. I never said we are. Though I never been through hell like that. I've closed enough windows to know you can never look back. If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on. So I met up with some friends at the edge of the night at a bar off 75. adventures up there. And there's a family that never quite stops talking, who spends their summers in a house that they all share. And it smells like campfire mixed up with sunscreen, and it sounds like the best time you've ever had. They say those trees are the prettiest ones you'll ever see. They say when you're up there you'll never be sad. By that lake up in the northwoods of Wisconsin, the kids grew up with their toes in that sand. They'd play card games and study some Latin. They'd sing along to musicals hand in.
I'm just being realistic, being honest with myself. I've tried being optimistic, but it doesn't seem to help. So I'll just have to admit this is the hand that I've been dealt. I'm not being pessimistic, just being honest with myself. I'm not a cynic, oh today's just not my day. I've tried to spin it about 1,000 different ways, but from every angle, oh the outlook is the same. I swear that I'm not a cynic, my glass just has no water in it today. I swear that I'm not a cynic, my glass just has no water in it. You only get that what you're given, it's not always up to you. Not every Sunday is a picnic, cause the sky ain't always blue. You can't just change the weather by changing your point of view. Some days you have to wait until the storm just passes through. I'm not a cynic, oh today's just not my day. I've tried to spin it about 1,000 different ways, but from every angle, oh the outlook is the same. I swear that I'm not a cynic, my glass just has no water in it today. So like a boat on the ocean, I rock with the waves. God, I'm so sick of this notion that I have to fake my emotions and pretend I'm okay. So like a boat on the ocean, I'll just rock with the waves. I'm not a cynic, oh today's just not my day. I've tried to spin it about 1,000 different ways, but from every angle, oh the outlook is the same. I swear that I'm not a cynic, my glass just has no water in it today. I swear that I'm not a cynic, my glass just has no water in it today. Lay your head on me as I fall to sleep. Put your arms around me, stay here by my side. We're the lucky ones, only just begun. Others leave too young. We're the lucky We are the lucky ones. So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. I think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, 'cause I can't ignore it. If it's love, it makes me wanna turn around and face me, but I don't know nothing about love. Come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, 'cause everybody's after love. So I said I'm a
Hey, how are you?
running down into the spring that's coming. All this love melting under blue skies, belting out sunlight, shimmering love. Well, baby, I surrender to the strong
Oh, cool. Have you built the others yet?
scream, never ever end of all this love. Well, I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. So come on, turn a little faster. Come on, the world will follow after. Come on, 'cause everybody's after love.
Alright, cool. I'm ending the stream soon anyway. In like a couple minutes. Actually, we're getting the stream there. So, I'm probably going to be streaming again tomorrow, but I can't confirm or deny it yet. But I'll see you again tomorrow, or whenever. This one starts signing out. Bye!